Okay, so it's everything, and there's a whole array of things like Klimagor mines. There could be TATP, homemade, TNT. There could be tripwires. In your house you have motion sensors, sensor activated, sound activated, lured by sounds of hostages into a death trap, collapsing on purpose of a tunnel onto you, poisonous gas. You could have a blast door that as soon as you approach, it blows you up. Many, many things. And also, there's a lot of, like I said, the voices of hostages. That's something a lot of people don't know that they will try to use to, we hear it, and you're like, I hear something, and it's just a radio or something playing. What I will say is this: I do believe that anti-Semitism is growing, and I'll have some more questions in a second, but I just want to show this here, is that anti-Semitism is growing really, really big. And so this, in 30 seconds, is what we do. The Aliyah Return Center was founded to help the sons and daughters of Abraham in making their Aliyah, their return to the Promised Land, while at the same time educating nations from across the globe to the biblical significance of supporting Aliyah and being trained as ambassadors for Israel, practically applying the prophetic scriptures. Throughout the years as a charity, we've been able to help thousands of immigrants return and be integrated into this land by providing them complimentary lodging and a whole lot more. To find out more and to participate, go to AliyahReturnCenter.com. I do think the anti-Semitism is like a wave that is going to be bringing, the Jewish agency says about, they said 1.5 million, is it, in the next few years. They believe there's going to be a giant wave, and they're going to need basic things like food, clothing, and shelter. And the war is not over. Lebanon war could literally break out very, very soon. Oh, that's, by the way, a building that we're building to give them more free stay for more people. This is one of, and we're buying another building. Is it expensive? Yes, but God's in control. So I wanted to just finish with this thing, and let's see if you can, this is Isaiah 60, to read the bold. I don't know if you can see from where you are, the bold of Isaiah 60. Sometimes the worst of times actually could be where God can do amazing things. I'm an optimistic person. So do you see how this is bold and this is bold and that's not bold? So let's just try to do this and let's see if you can read it out with me. The bold parts, just the bold parts. Okay, here we go. Arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. See, darkness covers the earth, thick darkness is over the peoples, but the Lord rises upon you, and his glory appears over you. Let's read it together. Nations will come to your light. Oh, wow, amazing. And kings to the brightness of your dawn. What? Lift up your eyes, look about you. All assemble and come to you. Your sons come from afar, and your daughters are carried on the hip. That's called Aliyah. Then you're gonna look and be radiant. Your heart will throb and swell with joy. The wealth on the seas will be brought to you. To you, the riches of the nations will come. Herds of camels will cover your land, young camels of Midian and Ephah, and from Sheba they will come bearing gold and incense. Okay. Interesting prophecy, Isaiah. And proclaiming the praise of the Lord. All Kedar, Arabia, flocks will be gathered to you. Do you know who these kids are of Hagar? Abraham had this woman called Hagar. And they had some kids. The rams of Nebaioth will serve you. These are where you have ISIS. You have Saudi Arabia. You have something happening. They will be accepted as offerings on my altar. And let's read it. And I will adorn my glorious temple. What is going on? I thought you were going to talk about war. Chaim, who are these that fly like along the clouds like doves to their nests? Surely the islands will look to me. You guys know the islands are looking to God right now. You're familiar with the islands that are how they vote in the UN? Okay, we're wrapping this up. The islands will look to me, and lead in the lead are the ships of Tarshish, bringing your children from afar with their silver and gold to honor the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, for he has endowed you with splendor. Foreigners will rebuild your walls, and their kings will serve you. Though in anger I struck you, in favor I will show you compassion. Your gates will always stand open. They will never be shut day nor night, so that people may bring to you the wealth of the nations. Their kings led in triumphal processions, for the nation or kingdom that will not serve you will perish. It will be utterly ruined. Wow, that is some big stuff if you can match what's going on. Now, I have another minute, I think. Do you want to go inside a tunnel?
Yes.
It's going to be a little scary. Okay, we're just going to end with going inside a tunnel.
We're ready for action in Gaza.
This is...
When we have action,
I do these videos every
we
day.
have to have this. Thank you so much.
People give me this beef jerky. It's
Amazing.
It's just fun.
Keep it coming. Thank you so much.
soldiers like it.
Defenseless.
It's not always, you got to make sure it's kosher.
Gaza. What a devastating weekend as 14 soldiers lost their lives in the sands of Gaza, and heavy fighting continues in the south over towards Rafah and even in central Gaza. A total of 153 IDF heroes have been killed, lost their lives since the beginning of the ground operation in Gaza. And but yes, at the same time, trucks and truckloads of trucks of humanitarian aid are going in. We're afraid Hamas is going to try to take it. They do try to take it. As you know, we've been able to take 30,000 explosive weapons from the Hamas.
This is what it looks like.
The war. And at the same time that all this is happening in the south, Hezbollah is withdrawing their super force, their Radwan force, from the Israeli border, as they see we're poised to shut down the terror also in the north of Israel. Egypt is trying to broker a 14-day ceasefire in Gaza, with the Hamas agreeing to release 40 hostages. We're hoping that those hostages are alive and in good condition. And so it's continuing, and as the week progresses and as the year wraps up, we are saying our spirits are high, and we are excited to finish this. And as this war continues, and the painstaking work of finding these tunnels, mapping these tunnels, destroying these tunnels, it continues. And I just think of what led to this, to these tunnels being constructed.